Another late night conversation, another voice reaching through the static, another burden laid down at the table. And somehow God was there. Whoa.
We didn't know how far this road would go. Didn't know the faces we come to know. Different stories, different scars, different pain, different storms, but some had the same rain. Some were carrying grief they couldn't explain. Some were fighting battles hidden in their brains. Some were searching for a reason to stay. Some were just trying to make it through the day. Then you gathered us around a place of grace. Not because we were perfect, not because of status or fame. Just broken people learning how to stand with your word in our hearts and hope in our hands. Like the disciples sitting down with Christ, learning that love means sacrifice, learning that faith isn't built overnight, but one shared burden at a time. And every prayer, every tear, every story spoken here became another stone you were building in a home. Around these shared tables, we carried what we could, breaking bread through the hard days, reminding each other God is good. Through every late night conversation, through every burden brought, we weren't just sharing moments, we were learning what Christ taught. Around these shared tables, hope was passed from hand to hand. And when somebody started falling, someone else would help them stand. Acts chapter 2, still living the day. People gathering together trying to find their way. Not because life suddenly became easy, but because your mercy met us where we've been weak. Some were grieving, people they lost. Some were counting every cost. Some were wondering where you had gone, only to find you been there all along. You taught us fellowship wasn't a building, wasn't a title or a crowd willing. It was people choosing to remain, even when life brought sorrow and pain. And maybe we didn't see it then, how quickly seasons change in the wind. But every meal, every laugh, every prayer was another reminder you were there. You broke the bread, you blessed the cup. You knew the storm was coming and still you loved us. You knew the hearts, you knew the cost, yet you still gathered everyone around the cross. Wow. Around these shared tables, we carried what we could, breaking bread through the hard days, reminding each other God is good. Through every late night conversation, through every burden brought, we weren't just sharing moments, we were learning what Christ taught. Around these shared tables, through the joy and through the scars, we found out that true fellowship points beyond itself to God. Some tables grow smaller, some chairs become empty, some seasons come to an end, but the God